Well, Baylor football has decided to name Gerry Bohanon as a starter. And I heard he has improved his passing ability. If he has at least a decent deep throw, I throwing down the field, I don't see much of an issue with him. But here's the thing: the offensive line has to pass block better than last year, and run block better than last year too. Because 90 yards per game rushing last year, that's pretty bad on offense. But right now, I feel comfortable with 8 or 9 guys on the offensive line. I would think Connor Galvin would get the start, and Jacob Gall, and Grant Miller. Grant Miller is the transfer from Vanderbilt, and Jacob Gall was from Buffalo. And I think maybe even Xavier Newman Johnson will get the start. Now, he just needs to prove himself out, stay healthy, because I think if he does, I think we're set for quarterback for the following year as well. If he wants to come back for another year of eligibility, which I would think he would want to, especially to get his master's degree. Finish that up. Well, with the quarterback competition being closed, I could really see Jacob Zeno transferring out after this upcoming football season, because his time is ticking, and the Baylor quarterback room is just very, very loaded at the moment, and will be back in the spring as well. You got Zach Pyron coming in for class of 2022. And you got Kyron Drones. You got Blake Shapen. You got C.J. Rogers, who should be a scholarship quarterback at Baylor at some point because he's a walk-on, but he was good enough to even be a scholarship quarterback elsewhere. And you got Gerry Bohanon. You got enough guys. So now I do think the key for Gerry Bohanon for success is you got to have a run game. Because if you could run the ball very effectively, I think they'll have a chance. Especially, and if you could throw the ball as good as I've been hearing, I think Baylor football is going to be just fine on offense. They just need to improve the offensive line enough to make that happen. If you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button and stick 'em.